Well, I've officially beat the main story of Spider-Man. So, rating Spider-Man, the main story, the main game, not DLC, not Miles Morales, not Spider-Man 2, I'm behind, but I just got a PlayStation 5 at some point this year. I actually don't even know when I got this thing. But playing this game has been an absolute joy. I loved every minute of it. The cutscenes are crisp. I've actually had some bugs here and there with this game. It's crazy, but nothing like game breaking or anything like that. So, gameplay was great. Visual storytelling, it's all good. My rating out of 10 would be a 9. And there's two reasons I deducted a single point, because I don't think they're like big enough to deduct 2 whole points, but one is the combat, and the other is the open world. So, the open world, it's not bad or anything like that. It's just, some of the missions and stuff like that, they're the exact same thing to where it's like, well, I really don't even want to do them anymore just because. But if you're trying to grind for the trophy or the suits, they're there. So, it's kind of like, it wasn't even that big of a deal. It's just today, before I finished the story, I didn't know I was this close. I was just like, man, I really don't want to do any more warehouse or, fights or anything like that, challenges, whatever. I'm not sure if you can fight Taskmaster at all. It's just I don't really want to do those challenges, so maybe I'm just missing out. I don't know. I guess I fought him one time. He kicked my ass because I wasn't ready. I was, just sitting there watching something, and then all of a sudden it popped up, and he beat me. But that being said, it's just the open world, some of the stuff, it just gets stale. And that's kind of the theme with this game. The combat, it just kind of gets stale. So, the exact same combo, type stuff where it's just like, you see it every single time you press circle. And it's just like, you kind of get tired of seeing the animations. The takedowns are the worst. There's not a lot of takedowns. I'm actually shocked at how little there are. I don't know the exact number. I just know I kept seeing the exact same ones like every 3 takedowns or something. If I was on the ground, you can mix and match if you're in the air, stuff like that. So yeah, I just figured there'd be more, but especially in a remastered version. So yeah, I just the combat kind of got stale, but it didn't get stale enough to ruin my fun or gameplay. I was just like, all right, let me just beat the shit out of these guys real fast, and then I try to mix in the webs and stuff like that. So it wasn't like unfun stale. It was just like, here we go with the same animations. All right, whatever. Nothing like too crazy. But I don't feel like those 2 points are big enough to deduct 2 whole points. I figured, just combine the 2, take away 1 point, because the game is amazing. It's really good. You see what I did there? Amazing Spider-Man. No, it's a good game. I really enjoyed it. My first PlayStation 5 exclusive game, whatever you want to call it. I haven't played like a PlayStation exclusive game since maybe God of War 2. I don't know. I don't even know what it was. And back then I didn't even like that. I was just like, man, I don't even care for this game. But I think I was too young for it. Yeah. Someday I'll play the newer God of Wars just because. But, yeah, Spider-Man Remastered. Base game. No DLC. Nothing else. 9 out of 10 for me. I think maybe I'll just put in the comments when I finish the DLC, which I'm in no hurry, so it might take a little while, what I rate the DLC itself. But, yeah, I'm excited. I'm just that much closer to Spider-Man 2, so that's awesome. Pretty much done with the review here. Xbox player plays PlayStation exclusive, loves it. There you go. Yeah, and I am not a fan of open world games, actually. I don't, this is gonna sound stupid, but sometimes I just don't want to feel like I'm living in the game, like I have to dedicate part of my life to the game itself. I don't want to sit here and play, just hours upon hours and feel like I don't want to feel like the game's gonna take 100+ hours to beat. So, and not all of them feel like that. It's just like sometimes I feel like I'm getting drawn in too much, and it's just like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever to beat. I just call me crazy. I just like short, simple type games, like nothing under 4 hours short. Not like that, but like 24 hours, whatever, I can't quite pinpoint. That's the type of gamer I am. So a game like this, I mean, it definitely helps that Spider-Man is one of my favorite superheroes. So it's like, yep, the game was really fun. I really enjoyed it. So can't wait for Miles Morales. Can't wait for the DLC. Can't wait for Spider-Man 2 especially. So don't know when I'll beat those games. Like I said, I'm not in any hurry, especially when my main console is Xbox. So I play that more anyways. But whenever I beat whatever game, I'll make a review and put some gameplay in, and that will be that. So I'll see you in the next video. Not sure what it'll be. I have a ton of stuff. I keep saying this in all my outros. I have a ton of stuff I need to make. I need to make another video right after this one. But yeah, maybe I'll see you in that one. It's a Call of Duty video. Oh boy. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.